How's it going, guys? This video is actually archived stream footage over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BluebeardGamer. If you guys want to join live, as you will see, I play with my viewers a lot, so if you want to join in, feel free to come on over. I'd love to have you there. Until then, on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, how goes it? It's me, Bluebeard Welcome back to Pokémon Unite. Today, we're playing with this little boy down here, Azumarill. When I was playing yesterday with the Ketchum mode, I was testing out Azumarill because Azumarill got buffed in this last balance patch that happened a few days back. And I thought, I enjoyed playing Azumarill before, but now I'm really enjoying playing with Azumarill. So, what I wanted to do today was I wanted to get better at Azumarill because my win rate with Azumarill, I was able to get it up to something like 65%. If I can keep that going, I could potentially fix my win rate that's just been plummeting this season. See, it's down here at 23 battles. Now, granted, that's only 23 battles still, so it's not something like the Decidueye or Slowbro where I have or Machamp where I have a lot more matches as them. Because I think my Zarina used to be something like 75%, and then it's gone down a little bit as I've played more. Same with things like Wiggly and Mime and stuff like that. So the more matches you play, I think the more likely it is to go down. But I still thought it would be worthwhile to get some matches in as Azumarill, because I think that this Pokemon now has massive potential in ranked matches. Before, I still thought it could, but if I'm being realistic, people were probably right when they said that it was a little underpowered. I thought that it was perfectly fine. But now, now I'm a big fan. I still don't think it's better than something like Machamp, and I still really love playing Machamp. They just play differently. Machamp, I think, is more oriented around... But then they're both characters where you want to jump on top of someone, be punching him repeatedly. I think Machamp has better diving moves or something like that, so he's good at diving it. He's good at diving in with either submission or dynamic punch. Then you can cross chop or close combat. You have a lot of options in a situation like that. Azumarill, I think, is a little different. Azumarill is more focused on HP recovery, just kind of, you know, I think less ability oriented, and even so, the abilities are more oriented around basic attacks normally. I should go with Blissey probably. Considering I use so many basic attacks, it would just make sense to go with Blissey. And now we just wait to see what everyone else does here. We do have a Greninja in jungle. Potion Greninja in jungle. We'll see how that goes. We do have a Blissey with us. Blissey is so strong right now, dude. It's great. I love Blissey, and the fact that it's really good now is awesome. This game is so this game is so much more balanced than it used to be. I think they've done a really good job of bringing certain characters up, bringing certain characters down. Now, Lucario is still overpowered. He's always going to be overpowered, in my opinion, unless you nerf his stats in half or something. Something crazy like that, to where you basically destroy the character. But now that you have characters like Trevenant who are now good, you have characters like the Decidueye who are now good, you have characters like Azumarill who are now good. It's pretty awesome. I'm a big fan. It doesn't mean every character is equal in terms of power, but you can find a lot of success with basically any character, which I think is pretty awesome. Let's toggle back over to this, and there we go. Let's get this match started. Okay. I said I was gonna go bottom, but fine, Lucario. Looks like I'm coming with you, Trev. Good old tree boy. Oh, I snap back. I snap back. I snap back. That was some English. I don't think we got that. Oh my gosh, the freeze, dude! It's so annoying. Okay, sorry. I had to do stuff there. There we go. You greedy little stacker, you. Okay, now let's go bully these guys a bit. Thank you. And I run. Nope, does not matter. I still die. Does not matter. I still die. Tree Boy is stacking and is now going to die himself because there's 3 people there. I do not expect him to live that. He does not live. And now we're both down for bees, which stinks. They're going to stack, score, and probably get the XP needed to evolve. Maybe not Mamo, but certainly Slowbro here. Yeah, see, they basically got all of that. Why did you dive in? Because now you're dead. And I'm stuck here on my own with a level 6 jungler. Oh boy. Oh boy, I need stuff. Oh, for goodness sakes! Hopefully Greninja can take him out. No, Greninja goes down. Our jungler's just died twice. Their jungler's already level 7 to 8 minutes. He's just not leaving. Come on, get him! Yes! Okay, we needed that. That's big. Okay, now we just need to farm, because we are very much behind. Taking out their jungler was good. Absolutely, it was good. Nice, got a score in. Tree Boy's gonna go steal their stuff. I can respect that. Just do some damage to him. I can't really help Trev here. We can kind of just do a lot of damage, do a quick score, and now we run, because there's a Decidueye here. Ow. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Help me, please. Ooh, boy. I'm not in good shape. Greninja's gonna go down again. Our Greninja's just been dying this game, basically. Thank you, Slowbro. Now, I kind of want to stick up here, just to keep the Slowbro distracted. But the problem is my team is going to get crushed down there, because our Greninja is... Has Greninja gotten a single kill this game? I think he's died every fight he's gotten into. No, he is 1-0. He has gotten 1 kill. He at least has that going for him. Okay. I agree. We just need to go for this. It's the smarter choice. Slowbro, in the meantime, is whittling this thing down for us. Thank you, sir. Nice. We needed that. Bye-bye. That's annoying. Stop that. Nope, never mind. Yeah, we're getting out damaged here. The Decidueye is 7-4, 4 minutes into the game. He's 9-4 now. I mean, I'm 1-2. I'm doing better than our Greninja is. Greninja! Okay, well, if you really want to go for that... I don't think that's exactly a smart idea. Come here. He's so beefy! Oh my gosh! There we go. And we're gonna do a lot of damage to you. There we go. We needed that. We needed that. And I'm not gonna break it. I'm gonna leave it up. No, we're gonna leave it up. We don't want to give them the ketchup XP. No! No, 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 no! We don't want to give them the ketchup XP, Trev. And Trev's down again. Alright. I did that on purpose. Oh my gosh. Dude, our Greninja, dude. What the heck is going on? I'm in trouble. I'm dead. Charizard's uniting. Lucario's running directly into him as he's uniting. I'm not sure... What is Lucario's plan there? Look at what our team is doing. Look at the stats on our team. And you're gonna tell me this is somehow my fault. Okay. We should not be in there. Tree Boy fall back. That was not a great Unite move. But whatever. Tree Boy just needs to fall back and defend that goal. If they focus on that goal, we can still go get Rotom. Our Greninja is going to get himself killed again, I'm sure. That's just his pattern with these things. Nice, we needed that. I'm gonna use this now, actually. No, my Lucario just said, you know what? No, I'm not gonna help my teammates. I'm going to farm the bees. What is he doing? And Trev broke. I specifically didn't break that because I wanted to leave the catch-up XP. Or deny them the catch-up XP. Now Lucario is gonna go in on his own, probably get killed. Yeah, there he goes. I don't fully understand why I'm with these people.
Don't give up.
At least Greninja's farming. He knows enough right now he needs to be farming. That's good. Mamo's in our jungle, dude. We should do something about this. Teammate? Hello? Our Lucario's just on another planet here, dude. My goodness. What is he doing? Now you need to fall back. Don't go in on your own. You've 39 points. I don't know what you expect to do. If you're denying catch-up XP, then that's a good idea. I don't know. Stop. Fall back. Why are we fighting? Why are we doing these fights? See, the Blissey understands. The Blissey understands. We need to avoid fighting. Lucario needs to fall back. Oh my goodness, dude. I have no clue what my team is doing. Charizard's just running into Unite, probably. Yeah, there he goes. And I'm immediately dead. That's unfortunate. Dude, our Greninja wasn't here! He's gonna try to steal now. I don't know what could be said about this match. This is just ridiculous, dude.
What a goal! What a goal!
We actually almost kind of stopped him from scoring there.
What a goal! What a goal!
Well, we see a lot of goals being scored. None of them are for us, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Our dude is uniting into an unstoppable, so his Unite move basically is nothing. There's 3 of us and we can't kill the Mamoswine. Come on, guys. We need to go for this one. Dude, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, no, I got stopped. Blissey scored, though. That's good. I don't think it's gonna be enough, obviously. Charizard's got his Unite move back. I'm dead. Okay. How did the Greninja end up with 6 kills that game?
2, 1.
How did he end up with 6 kills? I'm honestly flabbergasted. I hope he does not get MVP. He died. He ran and died in every fight. Did not show up for Zapdos. Just sat in a bush and tried to steal. Gee willikers, dude. The only person who I want to say good job there too was the Blissey. The only teammate I was impressed with how they played was Blissey. Blissey actually understood what was going on. Oh my goodness, these teammates sometimes. You know what? We all make mistakes. I make tons of mistakes. But I felt like Blissey at least knew what was going on. That's probably why they were playing a Blissey. Is because they knew what was going on and they had to hope the rest of the team knew what was going on. But yeah, we couldn't win a team fight there, unfortunately. We needed our Greninja to be able to get the Decidueye, which he did a couple times, actually. I'll give him that much. I needed to be able to get to Decidueye as well. The problem was I didn't do a good job of it. I got distracted by the Mamoswine usually, and then I got killed by the Decidueye from afar. Hey, Astronaut, how goes it? Oh, no. Say it isn't. No! Say no! How? Who is... No! I was gonna... Dang it, I was gonna play Azumarill. Bummer, man. Oh, well. How you doing this fine day, astronaut? I was doing an Azumarill training day today, but someone has now taken Azumarill, so I have to find someone else to play now. I don't know who I want to be, Frank. We could go... Nope, Charizard's gonna go jungle. Okay, who do we be then? 2 bottom locks. I'm gonna be top, it looks like. We'll go Slowbro. I don't really trust my team, but I want to play Slowbro. He's fun. I don't trust my team, but we're going for it. Doing well, how am I? I'm doing alright, thanks. Looking forward to trying to get some productive stuff done this weekend. And by productive, I just mean read, instead of just play video games all weekend like I normally do. Oh boy. I'm doing a lot of that introspective stuff, thinking, is it normal to play 10 hours of video games a day? I don't think it is. Thanks for the follow, astronaut. Oh, I love how you stop. I say hi. I say, how you doing? You say, oh, how you doing? I'm doing well. I'm just thinking about life and if I should be playing such video games. And then you follow. I appreciate it. Oh, goodness gracious. If you want to hop in the next match, by all means, you're more than welcome to, by the way. I have it listed in the title, but oftentimes a lot of people don't see it. So I figured I'd say it just in case we need to switch back modes here. There we go. Alright, and a Sylveon Slowbro Lyn will actually be pretty strong here. So, you know, I'm looking forward to this. We both need to hit 4 pretty badly. Excuse me. Can I have some of these, please? Thank you. I don't think they were going to let me have that one, but I got lucky with being able to secure them at least. I should be able to get this. If I can't get this, then that's sad. Oh, he almost got it. If I hadn't stopped attacking it, he would have gotten it. That leaf was just a surprising amount of damage. Oh, the snapback! Are you kidding me, dude? That's not fair. Come on now. Is this ranked or standard? I'm currently playing in ranked. But I switch to standards if people want to play and they are not able to play in ranked. So I'm usually pretty flexible on that. Okay, here. No. Let's have you get that. Get that. I'll stand nearby so I get some of the XP, I think. I thought that was gonna be enough to get to 4. Oh, what happened here? Sylveon, we should get the frog. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Oh, if our Charizard's gonna come in and save the day. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. There we go. We both got 4 from that. I'll take that. They buffed Scald, but Surf is still on your Expert. I don't know where Expert falls. Is that right before Veteran? I don't know, because I'm in Master. So, I think Veteran and up is able to play with Master, but by all means, like I said, we're able to play Standard if you want. I have no qualms playing Standard. Alright. Can we get this? Nice, Sylveon! Wait, he evolved. Oh, he must have gotten the top one. Okay. Fall back. We don't want to push. Not in this situation. We don't want to push. Yeah, before vet. Okay. Yeah, I used to know the ranking order pretty well, and now I just don't remember, even though I should know those things. It's with how much I play this game, I should know stuff like that, and I just don't. What's going on here? No, you don't need help. I'm not helping you. I want to get a jump on these guys. Where'd he go? Oh, I was just blind. I could not see. We could do some damage here. Probably can't get them, though. We want to fall back a bit. This is not a good idea. We're gonna hope the Hoopa will send another one of those things. I get most of that. I'll take that. We'll go Telekinesis, because these guys are very vulnerable to Telekinesis, with how frail they are. Okay. Head in the bottom path. Sylveon, if you want to stay here and guard, that's more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do so. You'd love to play Standard? Yeah, sure thing. Right after this match, we'll get some Standard matches in for you. Oh, and Azumarill's dead. I may be dead. Because that was not a smart idea, what I just did. Nope, they got it. Okay, we have to run. We have to run. Uh-oh. Oh no! I thought it would teleport me faster than that. Oh. What happened on bottom lane there? They have a good chunk of levels on them, don't they? Alright, well. Their Decidueye's evolved. He's gone Spirit Shackle, which is the smart choice here. Really good objective secure for him. Charizard, you gonna stop that? Yeah, he's gonna stop that. Let's see. Kinda wanna stay back right now on the Greninja. I don't think we should attack this yet. I think we should wait for our team. Because our team is just not here at the moment. It's gonna be very hard to secure against Dragon Pulse. I have to just try to do that, I think. It was a little early, though. Oh, we still didn't get it. That's unfortunate. I'll save you! I'll save you! I could barely save myself. Oh, you're kidding me. Where did the Apom come from? Why is there an Apom in our goal to block my telekinesis? That's unfortunate. Alright, well, this is not going great for us. We need to get some of this ketchup XP. I don't know where Hoopa's running. We have to get some of this XP. We really need it at this point, because we're certainly behind. Sylveon, I'd appreciate it if you could let Hoopa and me have some, please. Come get this, come get this, come get this, come get this. No, you're gonna fight the Venusaur? Okay. If you guys end up needing help, I'll come and help as well. Sylveon goes down to Venusaur. I think Venusaur's just stealing our farm, or trying to counter jungle us here. Alright, they got Venusaur. I want to hit the bottom path. I need farm to get my Unite move. The fact that it's past 5 minutes, I'm still not level 9, that's not a good sign. Oh, and now they're going to score 40 points up top because Hoopa died to Greninja. Why was Hoopa so far out? There we go. Unite move is ready. Machamp just united, so I'm not going to be able to stop that. But I could potentially get this. Nope, Duraludon just got it again. Nope, that's unfortunate. Hoopa, fall back! Hoopa, why are you in there? What was the plan there? I'm so confused with what my teammates are doing. I genuinely do not understand the thought process here. Oh, I missed. So it doesn't help that I'm missing my telekinesis. That's not great either. I'll own up to that. That's not great. Guys, come on now. There we go. Take care of them. Hoopa, you gonna throw down some hyperspace holes? No? Okay. Now you're gonna do that. That is awesome. Thank you. I got him. Get him, get him, get him. We need to take care of him. He's been their objective here this entire game. Come on, guys! Oh my gosh, we cannot get an objective to save our lives this match, can we? This is unfortunate. Alright, but I should have my Unite move back. Okay, Hoopa can get that. We need to try to kill the Decidueye here. I missed my telekinesis again. Yes, I got him! Okay. Duraludon's back, though. I can't get this. And we're not gonna go back. Hoopa just went back? Why? Astronaut, I need to ask. From my point of view, it seems like my teammates, I cannot understand what the thought process is on this. Are you seeing things similarly, or am I just crazy? There we go, got that. I want to try to get 13 for telekinesis, at least. They're just running around in our jungle because they can. I need to get this. There we go. I just need XP at this point. I cannot see. Greninja's still around here somewhere. Where is he? Someone needs to get this. The Dread Fight's probably not happening. Someone needs to come get this. Probably shouldn't be me, but someone needs to get this red buff for the fight. To not have it for the fight is a bad idea. There we go. Still not enough to get me to 13.
Final stretch.
Why is my team fighting down there?
Don't give up.
Charizard! What are you doing, pal? That's not a good idea. We need to take care of the Duraludon. The problem is they have a lot of secures here. So my Unite move is really only... I can really only get one with my Unite move, is the problem. have to use it carefully. Like now. Now is when I use it. Get rid of the old Unite with Duraludon. Take care of you. And we got it. Oh my gosh, dude. That was rough. But we did it! Gee willikers, man. They are playing kind of weird. Okay, I'm glad someone else at least thinks that. Now granted, I'm not perfect at this game by any means. But there are certain situations where they make a play and you think, so there's three enemies there. You're running it on your own.
You win.
What's the thought process there? Our Azumarill, I feel like, was doing a good job. I don't know about anyone else though. I don't really know about anyone else. I didn't score a single point that game. And I only did 20,000 damage. I certainly could have done better. I didn't play perfectly either. That was just that was an interesting match, to say the least. Alright, we're gonna hop into a standard now so you can join in, Rastronaut. Let's see, it's almost done loading. There we go. Alright, Lobby ID is right up in the corner there. Feel free to hop on in. And in the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water. Let's just turn that off. It seems to default to all. I'm not a fan of that. So when I'm streaming, I don't want to have people that are using voice chat potentially be able to come in and say, oh, beep, 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 or something. You know, I'm bleeping it for my own reasons, obviously. There's something I know about MOBAs. People can get very aggressive in MOBAs. I lean more towards the competitive side, leaning into aggressive. Alright, anyone else want to hop in before we can jump into a match? Going once. Going twice. Oh, before, real quick, I do have to do this before I forget. There we go. Going once, going twice, and into the match we go. I didn't see anyone else say anything. So, what are my mains? I don't know, honestly. I play a lot of different characters. I kind of just play the characters I have unlocked, more or less. There are certain characters I just don't play. I really don't play Greninja, I don't play Zeraora. But, I mean, if you look at just the sheer numbers, I have several over 100. I tend to play a lot of... I used to be solely supporter and defender main. But the problem in this game is that you can't really... If you're a supporter or a defender, you have to rely on your carries to try to win. And more likely than not, they're going to be garbage. Or they're going to make tons of really bad plays. Because they basically turn it into team deathmatch. So I learned to play all-rounders and attackers and things like that. Oh, I want to stay on Azumarill. What am I doing? I think that's a Gengar lock, so he's probably going jungle. I'll go bottom path then. But, yeah, I used to be really bad with attackers and characters like that. My Cinder win rate used to be something like... I think it was somewhere between 25 and 35%, I think, and I brought it up to around 58% just through sheer, or 55%, something like that, through sheer grinding and just learning how to play characters. So I've had to learn how to play a lot of different characters I used to not be great at in terms of their playstyles, just because I can't trust my teammates to carry me in this game. And Astronaut, you shouldn't either. Trying to get good with Lucario right now? Yeah, Lucario is one of the characters. One, I don't own, so I've never really played too much of him, except when he's free on rotation. But two, I'm so annoyed by him, I just do not want to play him. So I have just stayed away from him. I haven't bothered to unlock him. I don't know, but people who... As salty as I get about Lucarios, people who are really good with Lucario can just wipe an entire team. Wait, 5 defenders? Really? Huh. Now that makes you wonder if this is a coordinated team. Although in standards, I highly doubt that. I have no clue what's going on here, but that's interesting. Also, our Gengar went lane. I could have sworn he would have gone in jungle. I specifically shied away from going to jungle because I thought he wanted it. Take that, pal. Take it. Take it. Take it, you butt. Take it. Did we not get that? Seriously, with all the moves we used, we didn't get that. That's unfortunate. I got that, though. Woohoo! Run away. Dude, Azumarill is just so fun. Alright. So at least we denied them their farm there. But yeah, 5 defenders. This is going to be an interesting match. A lot of CC. I'm gonna have a hard time this match, because normally I'm good at bursting down single targets. That's kind of Azumaril's thing. But they're all so bulky, I don't think I'll actually be able to take any of them down reliably. So I don't know what's gonna happen here. This will be interesting, to say the least. This will be interesting. For example, they're gonna take me down here. There we go, I'm down. Hopefully top's going better. No, none of us have been able to take him down yet. Well, we'll see what we can do. They certainly are playing well. Got it! Okay. I just have to try to get my farm is all I have to do here. Can't let the defenders get it. Okay, that's fine. At least the enemy team doesn't get it. I'm trying to get to 7 really bad, because that's where I get play rough. Maybe Water Pulse would be better for me this match. I don't know. Hello, jungler. Why are you 6? Go get that stuff. We want you to be 7. We should not be aggressive here. Come on, Justin, what are you doing? You are poking them very well. I'll say that much. Holy smokes, he must be running Amnesia. Yeah, he is. He got so much HP back so quickly. He's running Scald Amnesia. Oh my gosh, we can't get this stuff. We're getting out secured by defenders. Okay, Hoopa, what's going on here? I'm gonna go Water Pulse this build, actually. I don't feel like Play Rough is gonna do much for me. Man, we just cannot beat these guys here. Whoop, okay. Stay back a little bit. Hoopa's down. Hopefully it's going better up top for you guys. Okay, you're gonna head bottom, that's fine. Okay, I'm holding off a little bit. We don't want to start it yet. We kind of want our team to get here. Although there's at least 3 of them up top going after Aegis Slash, so I think we may need to start going on this soon. Yeah, Slowbro started it. There we go, now we're getting him. Oh, Hoopa! No, we needed to... Okay, well, he's getting leashed. While I wait, I'm gonna try to get these... Try to get my Unite move, maybe? This Dreadnought's clearly gonna take a little while. Did the Slowbro get that? This is not a great plan, but it actually did work for us. It shouldn't have, but it did. I'm gonna take that berry from you and knock you out. Okay. That's some decent overdub. Now we need to go on this. Yeah, we just need to get this quickly before Crustle gets down here. Because Crustle could very easily steal this. He's probably going Stealth Rock. Although I have not been paying attention to check that. Alright, getting the Dread is good. We need to be... Stay... Oh, watch out. Okay, we got a Unite move out of him. That's fine. No, I had X-Speed, pal. That's not gonna work on me. Bye-bye. I'm glad I'm running X-Speed this game. That's their only Slow Smoke user as well. This feels coordinated. They're using so many different items. Almost as if each one has a strategic purpose. I do not know why Aegis Slash is fighting against 3 defenders on his own. I would not recommend that. He does good damage, don't get me wrong, and he does percentage of max HP as damage, so he is a good candidate. Okay, we need to win this fight first before we go after him. Guys, we cannot lose to a Trevenant. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got him. Now we need to go on this. Mammothswen may still be in the area. So, yeah, there he is. Got rid of him. I think that was a worthwhile Unite move. Alright, we got that. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. We may be able to push this, although I highly doubt it, because 5 defenders are going to be really good at keeping Rotom out. Let's not put. We don't want to push this too hard. If there's too much resistance, then we do want to fall back. Yeah, I think we want to fall back here. This is a bit much. Gengar, you can try your best, but you're not going to survive that, pal. Not when all the defenders are there. That's just not happening. Okay. Now the question is, are they all gonna... You may want to stay there. Because I'm guessing there's at least 3 or 4 of them up top. They may go try to counter score. In the meantime, we may be able to get this. We have some pretty high damage dealers here. If you guys can survive that, or at least prevent them from scoring, we can get you some XP. Nice. Nice job, guys. We may actually do this. This is just so strange. This feels coordinated. Mammothswen, how many times have I told you that's not going to work on me? He is going to Unite on me, actually. I may go down here. I'm going to Unite because we're getting close to the Zapdos fight, and I want to get us an advantage early here. Yeah. I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna come back in. We probably want to go on this. We are in the lead, actually. We could risk not going on it. We just have to be very careful about this. We know he's down here. Yeah, there he is. Oh my gosh, my Water Pulse is gonna tear this fight up. Although I also am probably going to die. Yeah, there I go. The Stealth Rock, that was a very well-placed Stealth Rock. If we let Zapdos recover its HP, this could be a good fight for us. Nice, guys. Nice. Now be very careful, because we know Blastoise is up. Trev is up. They could very easily steal this. Yeah, there they go. They got it. Our Aegislash could very easily have secured that. I'm not sure what happened there. Aegislash just has to try to stop him now. We know Mammothswen's coming this way. Or Blastoise, too. That also works. I think we're probably behind now. Oh, Gengar! Gengar! What's going on, pal? Oh, Aegislash. Crustl's gonna try to loop around and score middle. There we go, got him. Alright, well, we did lose this, unfortunately. We had way better secure at Zapdos, we just couldn't secure it, unfortunately, and that happens. Well played to them. That felt coordinated, honestly. They played very well. Props to them.
Time's up.
I think we were too grouped up in that one fight with the Stealth Rock. I'm pretty sure that's at least what got me. I think there were 3 of us standing in that Stealth Rock. That was unfortunate. But, yeah, well played to them. They played well.
You lose.
Yeah, props to them. They played well. Nicely done there. I'm a little confused why our Aegislash didn't, couldn't secure that. He probably just had Sacred Sword on cooldown, which is unfortunate. We both did 70k, so we did a good chunk of damage to him. It was an all-defender match, so they had a lot of HP to wear down. Yeah, I'd say that went pretty well. Anyone else want to hop in? Haven't seen anything, just want to make sure. I'm probably gonna wait a minute here just to see if anyone else wants to hop in, and in the meantime, I'm gonna be redeeming some of the, you know, the quests and rewards. What's this? Oh, that was one of the defenders on the other team. Did I like your Lucario? I'm gonna be honest. I probably didn't see as much Lucario as I should have. And that's nothing against you. I'm saying I wasn't paying attention enough. From what I saw, it seemed like you played very well. I'm not gonna say you are an S tier Lucario or anything, because I didn't see you sweep the entire team, and that's what Lucario does sometimes. But to be fair, 1, that's for pro players, and 2, you're loading Lucario, and 3, that was an all defender team, so it would have been hard to sweep them anyway. So from what I saw, you played very well. Nicely done. That was just unfortunate to where some of our characters on that team that could have done a little bit more damage than us, we just didn't have great secure at Zapdos. Or we had good secure at Zapdos, which we just didn't secure it. Otherwise we played very well in that match. You played very well, I think. A lot of rewards to claim. My goodness gracious. This game certainly does give you a lot of stuff to claim. I think that gets me enough coins for, what's its face? Delphox's release in a couple days. Doesn't it release on the 6th or something? Yeah, I think it releases on the 6th. So, that means I probably won't end up streaming it till Friday unless I do a surprise midweek stream, which I could actually do. That could be fun. Alright, let's chop back into here. I haven't seen anyone say anything about hopping in, so we will hop into the next match here. Yeah, I guess at all defender teams sometimes like that. It's just a little difficult if we don't coordinate and actually take out the defenders. I find it strange, because here's the thing. I feel like an all defender team, I feel like that would normally be something that would be coordinated, and they played very well. They were often grouped up, which is what they're supposed to do. But at the same time, I find it so odd that we would get a 5-stack when we're essentially doing duos or solos and duos here, unless the other group was a 3-stack or something. Which I hope they weren't a 3-stack, because they didn't seem like they were fighting like a 3-stack. But, on the other hand, there is the chance that they may just have locked down a ton of defenders, and they thought, you know what, for the memes, let's just go all defenders and see what happens. That is also possible. And it would be really funny if they did that. Because, you know, they played well. I think I'll go bottom path again. I could go jungle, actually. No one else is really locking anything in that would go jungle, so I'm more than willing to go jungle here. I like going jungle as Azumarill. Although maybe the Garchomp wants jungle. He didn't lock it in though, so I have no way of knowing. I think Delphox is a cool new mon. I'm getting bored of all the attackers. Yeah, I'm really wanting some more speedsters. I mean, there are so many characters that they could add as a speedster. I know that they're focused more on mechanics and move types than the type of in my opinion, than probably the type of Pokemon they're adding in. But, I mean, some speedsters I could give you right off the bat. Tauros. They already have in Ketchum mode they already have a Tauros you can play temporarily with 2 moves you can utilize. Tauros would be a great speedster, because it seems like speedsters are more or less just melee attackers. And have a lot of mobility. The way they have integrated Tauros with, Giga Impact, I think, and Bulldoze or something, I think are the 2 moves they gave him. But those both could work very well for a speedster. Crobat would be a really interesting speedster. You could incorporate with its infiltrator ability that gets in the mainline games. You can incorporate a move where something like all that's damage, or maybe if maybe it's a damage over time oriented character, and you could with a lot of poison damage, and you could say its damage over time ignores shields or something. I think that'd be a really interesting mechanic you could incorporate, and it'd be a great speedster. You can incorporate some U-turn mechanics, because it does get U-turns, so you could do something like with Volt Switch with Zeraora. There are so many options for what you could do with speedsters. But now we're kind of getting a ton of, we're just getting a ton of attackers. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Delphox just as a character design. Of the 3 starters, I think Greninja and Chestnut are just cooler. But if they want to add Delphox, by all means, I want to see more defender-type Pokemon. I want to see all-arounders. I want to see, and to be fair, we have a lot of all-arounders already. But I want characters like Tyranitar, Hippowdon, basically more ground, rock, and steel types, honestly. I'll be honest, I'm a little biased towards them. They're my favorite types of Pokemon, typically. Alright, I'll be coming up to help you guys. seems like bottom path is doing alright getting some hits there. And I'll be going Aqua... I think I will be going Aqua Tail. I don't know what the other one will be yet, but I will be doing that. Okay, let's not chase him too far. Because now that the Rowlet's back, we should wait. If we jump on him... Because see, they're junglers here. Now we have to be very concerned. Let's see. Let's just try to get these. I don't know if we got any of those. But let's just play defense. Let's see if they come in on us, and if they do, we wreck them. I don't think they are. That was a very poorly timed Aqua Tail on my part. Alright, this is not a fight we want. I say we fall back a little bit, although he's probably gonna die. Yep. Is there if I take one of these berries here? I'll leave the other one for you guys by all means, but... So, just want to make sure I'm not going to bottom lane with low HP or anything. Oh my gosh. They must have really... I know they gave, Oh, Garchomp, don't do it. Garchomp, don't do it. Don't you take my Bouffalant. I really need red buff. I'm a red buff attacker. Oh, he tried. He really tried. Alright. There we go. I at least wanted to get the bonus damage off. There we go. We're heading to bottom path to help you guys out. This game I think I will go play rough. I'd like the extra movement speed, since I'm kind of a jungler character playing this game. I'd like the extra mobility that could provide. I know Aegislash is here. But I actually think I do a good job against him. I say as he's absolutely whooping me. Really. Okay, that's unfortunate. We were basically at the same level, but I just wasn't doing any damage to him. Alright, well, I lost my buffs. That was bad. I'll use all of these, get back to path as quickly as I can. And basically his Aegislash is now a target. He needs to die. Hoopa got him. Nicely done, Hoopa. Oh, we can get the Talon as well. Nicely done, guys. Alright. I'm gonna start this. Just to see if we can bait them in. I don't want to whittle it down too much if they get close. But I'd at least like to bait them in if we can. Alright, now we'll jump back in. Get some good damage off. We just have to be very careful here. Let's try not to leash him here. Oh, my team is dying around me. No, I'm dead. Aegislash is just really strong, unfortunately. Now our Garchomp's probably gonna get himself killed. Hey, YOLO time, how goes it? How you doing this fine day? We're just, I'm playing with, names, do you prefer, like, rectangular or astronaut, just out of curiosity? Because I tend to shorten names just for communication's sake, but if you have a preference between the two, I'm curious. But I've been playing with rectangular astronaut right now. He's this Lucario. We're just playing some standards at the moment. So you're more than welcome to hop in later if you wish. Is he Spirit Shackle? He's Razor Leaf. We actually have some decent secure here. I'm very confused what they're doing, though, in bottom. They actually got that. That's unfortunate. He should not have gotten that, but we basically let him have it. Then, yeah, the Aegislash killed me. They have a very strong Aegislash. He's playing very well.
You can do it!
Alright, I think we need to fall back. Let him have that. Hoopa, fall back. I think he's kind of trying to, actually. Nope. No, that's not a fight we want. Now Hoopa's going to die. We just need to get some farm here. I do have my Unite move now, which is nice. I'll let you get some of these so you can get your Unite move. I'll go for this one. Go. Awesome. Alright, now the question is, can we afford to win a Dread Fight, or do we just need to focus on farming to try to outpace them? Oh, you're learning Japanese? Nice! I did some of that Japanese stuff for a very short while. And by that I mean maybe a month or two. I was more interested in stuff like German than Japanese, honestly, so I didn't stick with it too long, but I'm learning German at the moment. Not that it actually has really any utility for me, but I thought it'd be fun to learn. In this situation, we cannot win that fight, so do not initiate. We just have to let them get that, and defend the inevitable push that will now be coming. Aquatail Azumarill is not very good. I like Aquatail Azumarill. They buffed it a lot. I've been having some good success with it the past couple days. Not perfect, obviously. Hoopa. If you guys want to defend down here, I'm a little worried about this Talon. Hoopa, you gonna get that? Okay, no, I guess not. And you guys left... I specifically let that go so that you guys would... Oh my goodness. These teammates were playing with Astronaut. I'm not impressed with how they're playing, if I'm being honest. Oh no! Wait a second, I lost my buff too? Hold up! Hold up! What happened there? What happened there? I want you. You're done. There you go. Alright, now do we think top lane's gonna be able to defend against that? Does not look like it. To be fair, Garchomp was the only one there and he went down pretty quick. We may actually be able to stop him. Oh my gosh, we actually stopped him. That's pretty great. I think that's the first time we've actually had some success against the Aegislash there. And now there's two of them down. We need to get this. With Aegislash and Cram down, we have a 5v3 advantage. We need to go on this. This is the best advantage we're going to have all game. We need to capitalize on it. If we can take care of the Sylveon really quick. The only one we have to worry about is the Talon and whoever else is up. I do not know. The Aegislash, or the Decidueye. Alright. Go, go, go. Alright, we got that. That's fine. That's what we wanted. Alright, we got rid of him. I'm gonna go down for it. Alright, we need to fall back and defend. That's what we have to do now. You can understand 60 to 70% of what people are saying in Japanese. Nice! So that's probably almost conversational level. I know for languages they tend to have some tiers of, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, you go stop them, you go stop him. Nice. I will be able to come down momentarily to help out. I just am not up at the moment. I don't know who to help, though. I'm going to assume this area needs more help. I may have been wrong about that. Oh, you need help, you need help. Oh, it's unfortunate. I picked the wrong one. Oh, we have to defend this. We have to defend this. Nope, nope, nope. Gosh darn it. Go after the right target. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to go after the Cram. The Cram's going for it. We may have won that. Still can't write Japanese? Yeah, that's... yeah, Hiragana... I know Hiragana, for example, is very different. It's just different from the Phoenician alphabet. It's just something... It's a completely different learning system in that. But, yeah. The thing I like about German and French and things like that, I don't know French, and I don't plan on learning French. I'm just using it as an example. Is that it's adopted more of the Phoenician alphabet, so at the very least... Wow! 2 points! Oh my gosh. 2 points! But with a lot of those, I guess with a lot of the, I don't know, I don't want to say Western languages, but that's probably a little bit more accurate in that the American and European languages and things like that, is that since they adopted the Phoenician alphabet, you can kind of, there's slight differences in pronunciation sometimes, but you can kind of, You know a surprising amount of Japanese vocabulary. Are you an anime watcher? Maybe that's why. I know kind of a couple of Japanese words, or I can pick them out when I hear them. Just from the amount of anime I've watched, it's depressing. Were you wanting to hop in, YOLO? Figured I'd offer the opportunity while we're sitting here talking. If not, I'll keep playing with Rectangular here, and Rectangular, you can still play with us regardless of whether YOLO hops there or not. I'm not trying to kick you out or anything. I just figured I'd offer. Japanese writing of 3 different scripts. Yeah, I know Hiragana. What are the other 2? Is Takodana one of them, or is that food? I don't remember. You're an anime watcher. Okay. I happen to be something of an anime watcher myself. I'll take these coins. Yeah, I have enough coins for Delphox now. I'll take that. Yum. Alright. Going once on the match. Going twice. I haven't heard YOLO say anything, so I'm gonna assume he doesn't want to hop in with us. Going 2.5 times, whatever the 2.5 version of twice would be. And okay. I'm gonna queue it up. Just going without me, okay. Just wanted to make sure I gave you some time. The question is, how much battery does this have? Because I still haven't replaced the batteries from last week. If I just set that there, we'll see how much it flickers. I've been leaving it off because it seemed like it was running a little low on battery. But we'll see. Because now it's working fine. But I don't know, maybe it'll start flickering a couple minutes after I say that. I'll just be playing, focused on the match, and it'll be going. Here's the secret. I've actually programmed this thing to do Morse code, so when it starts flickering, you guys need to write down what it's saying, because that's a secret message for you. I'm kidding, of course, but that'd be pretty cool if I did figure that out. This, cheap $5 plastic sign, if I figured something out like that. What are my teammates doing here? What are we have... No one's really calling on lanes yet. I'll go jungle if no one's gonna call it. I'll go jungle. Oh, we just see a Charizard with a potion. I've watched over 300 different anime. Oh my goodness. I thought I had a problem. In my Crunchyroll list, I have something like 90 anime, or something like 92 different anime series that I've either completely watched through, or have watched through a good enough chunk of them that I would consider them as a whole number on that list. It's depressing. Once you get that far, once you get a list that large, and you just scroll back, and you say, oh, I want to find this anime that I watched previously. You start scrolling back and saying, oh my gosh, this is a lot of scrolling. What's going on here? And there's just so much scrolling, it's crazy. But 300, is that as in you've watched an episode and you count that, or is that as you've watched a good chunk or all of the series to count it? Out of curiosity. Because there's a big difference in watching one episode of Naruto and watching the entire Naruto series. Or we'll go Shippuden as a better example. Have you watched one episode of Naruto, or have you watched all 800 episodes of Naruto? Or whatever the number is. It's something crazy like that. We have 4 all-rounders this game. That was a very interesting choice. The only reason why I know that is because my friend wanted to compare the amount of anime. Watched his brother. It took me 2 hours to compile it. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Most of them are completed. Oh my goodness. Well, hey man, I've watched way too much YouTube and anime stuff put together. A lot of people these days just have very particular ways of wasting their time. Hey Raz, I saw you. Sorry, I was just finishing off what I was saying with YOLO. How you doing this fine day? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm currently playing with Rectangular Astronaut up there. He's the fine Lucario you see before you there. And I'm just trying to get a lot of Azumarill playing in. But how are you doing? Tell me about what you're up to. All right. Ooh, I may be able to save him actually. I may be able to save you. Oh, the focus fan. Okay, I'm not gonna get that. Sylveon still went down. Yes, give me HP back. I may be in trouble. I may be in trouble. I want the HP back from this. Alright, I can't afford to stick around here. I was playing a little bit aggressive. Now the question is your teammate gonna come back and help you? I hope so. Did I start the oh, I guess it was that rotation, wasn't it? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's mine. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That's mine. He's seriously gonna be trying to take my farm. Dude! Fall back! Oh my gosh! I may not be able to get to 7 now because he took that. I really dislike when people do that. They don't seem to understand how important the jungle farm is to the jungler this early in the game. If you want to take after 7 minutes, that's all fine. I mean, that's... You can do that all you want. As much as it'd probably be smart to let the jungler have that XP, later game, if you want to take that XP after 7 minutes, that's fine and all, but taking it pre-7 minutes, yeah, I can see the sign flickering out of the corner of my eye there. Taking it pre-7 minutes is really bad for the jungler, because they really need that XP. If I can get this, I should at least still be a decent level. I see you said something, Raz, I just can't check it immediately, because I have to, the bees are about to spawn, and I have to make sure I can be here for them. Dragonite's gonna get me. Focus Bam popped, I'm gonna go down. Yeah, he got me. He's running Hyper Beam. Alright, let me see what I miss here. Oh goody, currently yelling at a guy named Bobby on Snapchat. You never played Azumarill? I'm a big fan of Azumarill, honestly. They gave it some buffs recently, and I'm a big fan of that. Oh, Dragonite's level 9, and he has Hyper Beam as well. He's running full heal as well, he knows what he's doing. I cannot stop him here. I can though if he wastes... Excuse me? You're telling me he's still got that? Oh, we have a Cerebi enjoyer there. I see that. I recognize that. Okay, well, hopefully top lane's going a little better. Machamp is in the jungle taking my stuff, dude! Do you not see that there are objectives going on right now? Oh my gosh, this dude. Snipe, why are you doing this? That's so infuriating. Can you please let me get some farm? I, as the jungler, am lower leveled than their non-junglers now. Because you're taking my farm. Okay, well, I'll have to get some of this now. We can't get the Rotom. We just have to farm some of this and hope for the best. Dude, our armor champ is a little unfortunate. Don't worry about immediately answering. I'm patient. I understand there's times when the game requires more focus. Yeah, if it was a MOBA, if it was something like Dota or League, it wouldn't be as big of a deal because those matches go on a little longer. In Unite, though, when the match is 10 minutes, basically every second that something is happening, you need to be paying attention. It's crazy that way. Okay, I need to use this or I'm gonna die. He still is probably gonna get me, actually. This Dragonite's playing very well. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a really good Espeon Unite move. Espeon's Unite move is so good. The fact that you can just incapacitate, or you can just immobilize everyone in the area. It's so good. Yeah, we need to be careful of that Dragonite. He's really good. And this is a Hyper Beam Dragonite running full heal. That is the build on Dragonite. That was a very interesting play. He just used his Unite move on an Audino. I have to guess that was an accident. Dude, oh my gosh, it's Machamp! Dude, I'm your jungler. Can you let me get some XP, please? He's been doing this all game. There we go. Okay, let's try to get this. Probably not gonna get it because we have a Hyper Beam Dragonite, but if he mistimes his stuff, I may be able to get it. He's just gonna go for me, though, which is the smarter play, by all means. Oh my gosh, our Machamp! Nothing against the Machamp player here. I'm just confused. Well, actually, something against the Machamp player, and the fact that he's stealing all the farm that's around me. That was good, though. At the very least, he got that. Now that the Dragonite's down, they could probably get that. I wouldn't be able to get there in time to help anyway, so I'm gonna get some farm. Try to catch up. Because I'm only level 11 at 4 minutes in. That's not a great thing. Okay. Need to try to get up here. We want to try to get this. I don't think we're going to. It looks like Greninja's on it. Hi, Greninja. Oh my gosh, I timed it wrong. That stinks. Found the Greninja. Got him. We didn't get the Rotom. I timed that wrong. That's my bad. And instead of helping us with this, the Machamp is, again, going through the jungle. Like I said, after 7 minutes, it's not a big deal if he goes after it. I just wish he would let me get some farm, since I'm the jungler. The fact that he comes over to where I'm farming and will take the farm from me when he's higher leveled is a little unfortunate. Because I need to try to get my play rough upgraded. But I think he's already doing well on farm. He's 13, he already has all of his upgrades, which is good. Ideally, he should have all of his upgrades by now. I don't know why Charizard's in there. He probably popped his Unite move there. I wasn't watching, but the fact that he doesn't have it means he probably popped it. Which means now we don't have it for Zapdos. Which is not good. I should be able to get mine back. Alright, hang on a second. You got the free Espeon recently. Favorite mods to play? Sylveon, Gardevoir, and Alolan Ninetales. Oh, so you're a bit of a mage caster. Or a bit of a mage player. I can respect that. I've played some mage characters before. I really liked the Alolan Ninetales when I first started playing, and I still do. I just don't lean as much towards the mage casters now as I used to. I'm a bit more of a bruiser player now. Machamp, Azumarill, characters that you kind of just get in their face, you do some damage to them. I really enjoy playing that way. Oh, the Greninja's popping the Unite. I'm gonna pop Unite as well, so we can get him. If he popped his Unite, I think that was more than worth it, getting him off the field.
Don't give up.
The rest of our team is dead, though. And I don't know where the enemy is. Dragonite's there. We actually have to fall back here. I'd recommend falling back because we need to regroup with our team. The fact that we got the Greninja Unite move out is good because Greninja has one of the higher cooldowns. I have one of the lower ones. The fact that I used mine is not a bad thing compared to the fact that we got Greninjas out. And I'm down because that was a really good use of the Unite moves there, channeling us in. Machamp is doing his best, bless him. Greninja's back, but we know he doesn't have Unite. Nothing against the Machamp. Declare war. You don't think play rough is good enough still? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying it. I think it's decent in a 1v1 for incapacitating, but at the same time, I think Water Pulse is pretty good. So I'm trying them, but I may go back to Water Pulse.
You're in trouble.
It's just hard for me to say, honestly. Okay. Dragonite is waiting to burst us down. We're going to see a Unite move here, probably. Or he's just going to run in instead of Uniting. He may not have had it off cooldown. There he's going to use it now. So he did have it. That was probably his plan. Oh, no! I Unite moved on him! Alright, well, now we have to try to get the Dragonite. I have to use this power while I have it. Alright, nice. Okay. Now I'm going to run and try to score. Give me that movement speed. And dunk. Alright, we have this. Straight up Inferior to Water Pulse. Yeah, Water Pulse is really nice. The thing I like about the play rough is just that is that you get the stun, but it's also you get the movement speed before you utilize it. That is something I'm a really big fan of, because Azumarill is really slow. So the fact that you get the movement speed whenever you utilize play rough, and it only has a 5-second cooldown, I'm a pretty big fan of that. Now, granted, Water Pulse gives you a little, kind of a little roll you get, and it can hit multiple people, so it just depends. But I do like the mobility on Azumarill, because it's allowed me to chase down targets I wouldn't otherwise be able to. I don't know much about Azumarill, but I like the literally chime of play rough. Yeah. The sound effects with Azumarill, I'm a big fan. I don't know why, but I find them very satisfying. The Aqua Tail, when it hits, I don't know, I really like that. It's almost like the ASMR version of this game. I'm not saying good job to the Machamp because, granted, he did a good job. 15 and 5, he did a solid job. 101k damage, he did a solid job there. But the fact that he specifically kept taking my jungle early game, I'm not saying good job to him. Special effects are fun, yeah. Oh, little. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Do you want to hop in with us, Raz? We're playing standard, so rank is not an issue here if you want to play with us. Oh, okay. A little bit of water came out of my bottle there. I just want to make sure it didn't get on my controller. But no, it's fine. We're fine. Can't encourage this behavior. You're gonna join? Alright. Yeah. And the thing about Machamp is he scored a lot of points. He got a lot of eliminations. He helped out the team fights. He played well. I'm not discounting that. It's that taking the jungle early game like that is a big no-no, and I'm not going to endorse it. I'm just relaxing. I'd be scared to lose. Oh, YOLO's joining. Oh, okay. Gonna try Slowbro since Scald got buffed. Sounds good. I think Scald is usable. It's just the question of Outrage Dragonite, for example. Outrage Dragonite is good, but why would you use Outrage Dragonite when you could play Garchomp? Is the question. So Scald Slowbro is fine. It's just when you have Surf available to you and you get all of that knockup, you get some good healing from it. It's just a question of why use Scald? Maybe for objective secure. Hang on, what did I miss? Sneaky Green, do we have a 5th? I think currently we'll have a 3rd or a 4th if you want to hop in. I think you'd be the 4th. Sometimes those Corphish look mighty tempting. What if I steal the jungle and you yell? Well, here's the thing. Before 7 minutes, because you can get the Corphish that are in the middle of the map, kind of where Zapdos spawns. Those Corphish are by all means fine to get. The way the XP works for the jungler is if you take the Corphish or the Ludicolo or the Bouffalant that are in that inner area on your team's side, they likely will not be able to get to 5 for the first rotation or 7 for the first rotation. And for a lot of characters like Azumarill, Gardevoir, Garchomp, who would be you'd see in the jungle, that's where they get their evolution spikes, or that's where they get their next move. And it's very important that they get to that point, because then they're a lot more impactful. So if one of the laners takes that, then the jungler will not hit that spike early in the fight, and it'll be less impactful. Because Dragonite is a cutie, Garchomp is not. Oh, I have to disagree with you on that. Garchomp is the best. Sneaky Green, you're more than welcome to join in, by the way, in case I didn't say it. Let me see, what else did I miss? I feel like, be scared to lose. Oh, we're in standard. It's no big if we lose. It's no biggie if we lose. But, while we wait for, Sneaky Green here, what's a Pokemon, in your guys' opinion? One Pokemon, I want to say one Pokemon for you guys, but then when I answered the question, I would give a bunch of options. So I'll say one Pokemon that you would see added to that you want to see added to the game, and what role would it fill? Or, for example, Defender, Supporter, Speedster, things like that. All right, we got Sneaky Green in. Let's see, getting you in here. And yeah, we have a good 4-stack for standard. Let's see how this goes. You're still more than welcome to hop in, Raz, if you want a 5-stack. If not, that's fine. Just figured I'd mention it. We are going. I think we're gonna queue it up here. But if you say something, I'll unqueue. Obviously, we can get you in here. For me, normally I would want to see a character like Tyranitar or Hippowdon, because I think there'd be a cool Sandstream AoE you could incorporate. I think it'd be pretty awesome. But the fact that, kind of in like what you're saying with Sneaky Green, we don't have a lot of speedsters. I would want to see a speedster, just to mix things up a little bit. Here's the thing, I'm actually not a fan of the idea of Jolteon being a speedster. The reason for that is a lot of the moves you would normally see it utilizing in the main game, it does get some physical moves. It gets things like Thunder Fang. It gets some physical moves, but you normally see it utilizing a lot of special moves like Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Thunder. It does get things like Pin Missile, to be fair. But I feel like it'd be a good attacker in my opinion. Because it would be the kind of character I think that would be a mage caster like the other evolutions. Just because of the way it normally plays, that's kind of the way I would lean on it. Maybe I'll go jungle, unless the Charizard's wanting to go jungle here. I could very easily lane with Sneaky Green if he wants to go jungle. You know what? Yeah, I'll lane with you, Sneaky. If Charizard wants jungle, he can have jungle. I'm willing to give it to him. But, for me, the speedster I would want to see is Crobat. I mentioned it a little while earlier, but there's just so much you could do with them. You could make him a damage over time speedster, which we don't really have at the moment. But you could have a lot of poison ticks over time. You could utilize the infiltrator ability that he has so that the poison bypasses things like shields. I think that would just be cool. And then you could utilize, it gets moves like U-turn. So you could use to work kind of like it'd be similar to a Volt Switch with Zeraora, and it gives the opportunity to dive in, do some damage, and get out really quick. I just think it'd be really cool for the game. And I'm not the kind of person that says, oh, we need a lot of Pokemon of each gen in the game. But I will point out that I think we have something like 2 Pokemon from Gen 2. Blissey and... what's the other one? Azumarill, the one I'm playing. But I think it'd be cool to... I just like Crobat, so I think it'd be cool to see it play. I've utilized him in my playthrough. I utilized him in my Black 2 playthrough, in my playthrough that I did on my own. And I just like him. He's really fast because he has good damage. U-turn for utility. What have I missed? I missed a lot of stuff. So this is going to be controversial. I'd like to see a Revivemon. My idea is to have Celebi and her ult would rewind time to revive a Mon. Give me my supporter, Onion Fairy. But this is not controversial. Oh yeah, that's not controversial. Don't worry about it. You can say whatever you want in here, and as long as you're not, you know, as long as you're not saying, oh my gosh, I want to go beat up this guy or something. Go ahead, whatever. I tend to stay away from quote unquote controversial things to say because, you know, you're the guys that have to listen to me. So I just avoid stuff like that for that. But you guys can say what you want, whatever. Oh, did he get that? I think he may have gotten that. Or unless you got that. XP-wise, it kind of looks like you got that. Okay, Gen 5. Crocodile. Oh my gosh, Crocodile would be so cool. He's one of my favorite Pokemon, honestly. Ground type. He's a Crocodile Pokemon. I love the Crocodile Pokemon. I have to run, I'm gonna die. Okay. But, yeah. I just really like Crocodile Pokemon. Feraligatr is one of my favorite starters. Crocodile is one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, if not Pokemon in general. Fuecoco, the starter, the fire-type starter they're introducing for Gen 9. Oh, dude, it's so cool. I think we could probably get the Slowbro here. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with your chat for a second here. We have to take out the Slowbro here, and then I can try to catch up on what I've missed, because there's a lot going on right now. So just give me a second. If that's alright. My chat is paused on my screen because I know there was a follow notification in there somewhere, so I know I'm missing that. But I have to catch up with all this stuff in order here. So if you guys will give me a second, I'd appreciate it. Alright, you could probably get the Slowbro if you dove on him. I'm just more of a fan of getting all this far in here that's sitting around. Okay, what have I missed? Helping Hand and Soft Boiled. Okay, good to know, thank you. We do have a couple good Pokemon. We do have a couple Pokemon on our team who are really good with basic attacks. You have me. You have, who's up top? Lucari's pretty good with basic attacks. He's more ability focused, but he does good with basic attacks. Slowbro's a pretty good, ability, or a pretty good basic attacker. So that's good. Excuse me? He was in my range and you attacked the other way? How can you say that's not snapback? I wasn't even moving the right stick. And it just happened. I don't understand that. Okay, what have I missed? Yeah, I absolutely agree with Crocodile. I want to see Crocodile in here. Okay, I'm gonna sit in this bush for a little bit and read these. No, it's impossible to see this Pokemon in the game. I want to see Latios or Latias. Here's the thing. I don't want legendary Pokemon in the game. The fact that mythical Pokemon are already in the game, I can kind of stomach that. But I don't want to see things like Rayquaza, Mewtwo, Zamazenta, and Zacian in the game. I feel like that goes a little bit against the spirit of things, in my opinion. The mythicals, I can kind of... They're already in the game, so we kind of have to put up with them. I can kind of deal with that. The mythicals aren't inherently overpowered or anything. Oh, I took Play Rough again. I actually meant to go the other one. But I picked the wrong one. Him going Scald actually kind of makes sense since I'm a physical attacker. He's going to be able to do a good job of stopping me this game a little bit. Alright, let's fall back sneaky. We can't get him. We kind of want to wait for our team here. Okay, I see something from Thierry here. I'll be able to say hi in a second, but there's just so much going on. I am missing what's happening. I apologize. There's just... Oh, whoa, there's a lot of people here. Okay, where is our team? I can kind of hit him. But the problem is that when they're all grouped up like this, I'm less effective, and I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. They have a good Lucario. He's just gonna extreme speed all over us. Our team did get Rotom. That's good, but the losing that Dread is unfortunate. All right, you might have to reset your phone. Crobat is a Nuzlocke stable. Yeah, Crobat is awesome. He doesn't hit hard. If you're able to get a Choice Band or some move that buffs some of his attacks, if you slap that on him, he's amazing. I love Crobat. He's one of those Pokemon. I tend to be a huge fan of Ground, Rock, and Steel types, generally speaking, and all the other characters to a lesser extent. But for Poise, Crobat is one of those exceptions. I just really like Crobat. Alright, we may have to fall back here. Just let him have that. Alright, hi Thierry. Sorry, I just now saw your message. I'm really behind on the chat. I'm probably still even farther behind. I don't know what you guys are doing here. we have to catch up a little bit. I apologize. Hi Theory. I appreciate the wave. How you doing? Hope you're doing good this fine day. I wonder what this Decidueye is running. Oh, here's the problem that you have, pal. Oh, he's running Spirit Shackle? Yeah, that's a problem. I have X speed. You're dead meat. Bye-bye. Oh, Hoopa's here. We can't fight him on our own, I don't think. He has too much bulk. I'm gonna back a little bit. Gosh, when I'm in a game here, I cannot keep up with the chat. This is a problem. This is a big problem for me. I'm not used to chat coming in this quick. Oh, Theory was the one that followed. Thank you, Theory. I appreciate it. Alright, you guys are going down. Time to get wrecked. Full power Azumarill, baby! Slowbro's gonna stall. That's fine. He's going down. He cannot avoid his fate. I am apparently gonna die, though. Slowbro did survive that. Is he running Amnesia? Yeah, he's running Scald Amnesia. Okay, and Potion. That's why he's surviving. Props to him. I was avenged. Thank you for getting the Slowbro for me. We are gonna lose top goal. How are we looking XP-wise? We're a little bit behind. Dread could probably be good to get. But the Rotom at the same time would also be pretty nice. I'm gonna quick break this. Just to mess with them a little bit. Gosh, Slowbro has really hampered me this game. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Theory. I know. Sorry, I'm very far behind, obviously. There's just a lot going on. I can't really keep up with it. Okay, we have to concede we're probably gonna lose Dread here. You're going down, Slowbro. You're going down. He's probably actually gonna out-sustain me here. Yeah, he still got me. Gosh, that Slowbro's strong. I wonder what items he's running. Scald is good, don't get me wrong. I still prefer Surf, based off the role that he could fill. But Scald is good, I think. Okay, we have to try to stop that. I don't think we're going to, but we can try. Yeah, we didn't. It was worth a try. Oh, hello. Alright, well, we have to try to go top and hopefully get Rotom now. Okay, I mean, you declared war on Machamp. Yeah, that's all fine. Declare war on these guys all you want. Oh, YOLO, I'm not here to help you. I want to help. I want to help. What was the range on that Skull? Did they buff the range that it affects? That was nuts. Oh my gosh, I'm taking so much damage all of a sudden. That Greninja is hitting hard. Is he running Surf? Yeah, Surf. That's the problem. We're all clumped up and he's surfing us down, unfortunately. Their Greninja's 14. I think we have to let them have the Rotom. We have to farm. Here, I'll let you get that. We have to farm. We're just behind on our abilities right now. They're probably gonna get the Rotom. I don't think we can stop it unless Greninja gets a lucky steal. Is Greninja counter-jungling us? I think he is. Yeah, he absolutely is. I just can't stop him. I'm gonna use this now. Because if we can get these guys right before Zapdos, that'll be big.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
Oh, we have to get him. Come on, we can get him. Yeah, we got him. Okay, Greninja head the back. I'm gonna get a quick score in and run back. Although they're probably gonna get it here. They have Lucario ult. That stinks. Alright, I'll be able to catch up and shit with chat in a second. I'm very much behind, as I said. I'm very behind. Where is that dude? Where was the Slowbro? There he is. We can't stop the Lucario, we can't stop the Hoopa, we may be able to stop the Slowbro. How is he so fast? Oh. Well, okay, well, we can at least take the Lucario down. We'll have a solo score. Oh my gosh, all these falls are happening, and I have no clue what's going on because I'm so far behind on chat. You guys will have to give me a second. Once this match is over, I'll be able to read everything I've missed, because I know I've missed a lot. But there's just so much going on right now. I feel like they must have buffed the range on Skull. That's nuts how much the range it has. Okay, which goal are we going for? I say we go for bottom goal here. The Greninja at least was up top. I don't know if he's still there. I need to try to heal up a little bit off this guy. Damage! Do the damage! Pop the Unites! Oh my gosh, we can't get the Lucario! We can't get him! Dude, the Lucario just won't die! Okay, I'm out for the rest of the match. Let's see what I missed. I want to see Primarina as a supporter. I think that'd be a good pick. I don't know a lot about Primarina, but I feel like something with Liquid Voice would be pretty cool. Top doesn't rotate. I haven't seen what's been going on top lane. Okay, hang on a second. I've missed a lot. Wow, I've missed so much. You also want Garbodor as a defender, which uses this ability called Sticky Hold, where its battle items cooldown is halved. That'd be pretty cool. I really like that. That'd be a cool implementation in my opinion. Because the way you could do that, the potential problem I could see with that is that potion would have something like a 15-second cooldown. I think if I remember correctly, I think potion cooldown is something like 30 seconds. So it would have something like a 15-second cooldown on potion. I could see that potentially being unkillable. So that's my only concern there. But that'd be pretty cool, I think. No one care about bottom? I mean, I was bottom. I don't really know what happened that game. Oh, thanks. Raz, you were the other one. Thank you for the follow, Raz. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I've missed so much. I think Scald worked very well for them. The problem, let's see. I need to take a look at our team here for a second. I don't remember what our team comp was. Gengar was the special attacker. I remember that much. The Scald really messed me up. I could not beat Slowbro. Excuse me, because he kept lowering my attack. He kept burning me with the Scald. I could not beat him. So it did work very well for him in that regard, matchup-wise. It was good against Lucario and me, and all the basic attacks we were doing. So I think it worked well in that situation. If we'd been more special attack-oriented, maybe a little different. But otherwise, yeah, I think that worked well for him. Yeah, absolutely, you can join. Hop in as much as you want here. We're playing in standards, so there's no rank requirement at the moment. Feel free to hop on in. All I ask is that you let me play Azumarill, since I'm kind of doing a little bit of Azumarill training today. Other than that, I have no qualms with who you pick, what you do. Don't take jungle's jungle, obviously, if someone else is in jungle, but for the first 3 minutes. But yeah, you can pick who you want. You can hop in if you want, all that stuff. I'm surprised the sign's actually lasting. I was under the impression it was low on battery, but it just has a little flicker every now and then here. Gonna restart your phone? All right, sounds good. There you are, Thierry. How goes it? Raz, you still sitting out, or are you gonna be hopping in with us? Of course, it's up to you. I don't know how long it takes to restart a phone. I'm thinking I may wait a couple minutes for YOLO. I don't know how long it takes to do that, though. I mean, restarting a phone doesn't take too long. So steal the Azumarill. I mean, you could do that, but then I'd be sitting here being passive-aggressive, saying, oh, I'd love to be playing Azumarill, but, you know, there's this Raz person. They came in and took the Azumarill, but whatever. Here's the thing. I'm favorited as Azumarill, so I don't know how. I have Azumarill as my favorite now, so I don't know how it works. But I'm under the impression that I likely would be a higher rank because I'm in Masters. I don't know where everyone else is ranked, but I think Raz. I think I wanted to hear. I think you said something along the lines of you were lower ranked. I don't remember. I think you said. Maybe I'm forgetting. In fact, I probably am. But you're a little stressed to play. Yeah, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's standard. It's all just for fun. It's just your choice on the matter whether you're not to or want to or not. I can speak English. I promise. Let's just wipe all that off. Ugh. I can speak English. I promise. Who is this chap here? Is this YOLO? This is YOLO. Get on in here. All right. I'm just gonna quick check something. I know I could do this while the match is queued up. Never say what rank I am, but super high rank of great 2. Hey, that's all fun. Some people just don't play ranked, or some people just don't play a lot of ranked. Some people are new to ranked. I don't really judge people where they are in ranked. The only time I would even consider doing it, and I shouldn't even in this case, but I can't help myself sometimes, is when people are in Master, and they're high ranked than Master, but they don't understand some of the game mechanics. So, if for example, they steal jungle's jungle, they don't group up for objectives. Zapdos will be happening. They'll be off farming. I have to sit there thinking, I don't feel as good about being at Master, because I try to focus on the gameplay mechanics, and maybe I don't get them right all the time. Bye, followers. Oh, never mind. I was thinking that was someone talking to me, but nope. We're gonna take this person, and we are gonna go... we'll report them, then we'll ban them. Because normally I would just ban them, but you are a bot. Bot. Lol. That's how the people talk nowadays, right? And we're gonna block them and ban them. There we go. The triple threat. Right now, yeah, rank is a bit inflated. I think a while back they actually inflated it a bit. You have so many followers. Oh no! Oh no! Don't do it! Don't walk into the light! Oh my gosh. Bots, you icky bots. Fall in and out playing Unite, only like level 16, but playing on and off since the start. Yeah, I can understand falling in and out of it. I just like it a lot because I am borderline obsessed with Pokemon. So the fact that they incorporated MOBA, which is a game style I like, into Pokemon, and they actually made it a little bit different from other MOBAs. I just like that. So I'm naturally gonna end up playing it and probably being a bit too competitive. If you really want to, you can definitely get 1800. Yeah, I got 1800. I want to say I got 1800 Season 2. I don't think I got there Season 3 just because I was so busy with school, I didn't have the time to grind like I needed to in order to get there. I was at something like 1750 by the end. But, yeah, I think I got 1800 Season 2 or 1850, something like that. And then Season 1, I just didn't play enough rank to really get there. All my held items are still low level, things like that. What if we play some quick matches? Oh, that's a good idea. You guys... Okay, well, we just queued up for a match. After that, we can play a couple quick matches, though, because those are shorter. We'll probably have time for 2 quick matches before I end the stream. So, yeah, we could definitely do that. If you guys are up for it, we could play some of that catch-up mode, potentially. Got 1400 by playing on and off all the time. Yeah, if you're good, yeah, you can get that high rank if you play it. If you're good, if you're really good, you can get there pretty quickly. Or if you just do pure grinding, throwing yourself at the numbers wise, you will get there eventually. Just because of the way the lower end of ranked works with the point scaling. Oh, what do I want to do? Oofmad, he's probably going. Or that guy's probably going center if I had to guess, although he's not calling it. They updated it, so you have you have a button specifically for calling path, and people don't call it. I'm gonna go top lane. I'm assuming Absol wants jungle. I'm willing to give him jungle. All right. Now we wait. See, because there's this silence now where I'm able to talk with you guys, and then once the match starts, I instantly can no longer keep up. You love MOBAs, love Pokemon, school and work have kept me super busy. Yeah, that's just what happens, unfortunately. I wasn't even that busy for school. I only had 3 classes for college. The thing about them was they were all very homework intensive. So, then I also had work. So Monday through Thursday was basically school and work, and that was it. And then weekends was the time I had to work on homework. Oh, I'm supposed to be going top. What am I doing? Double EV. Yeah, I really like that they have more evolutions in this game. I do want to see them add more over time. I think Jolteon could be a speedster. Leafeon would probably actually be an all-rounder, because it's something like that. I don't know how they would distribute it, but I think it'd be cool to see all the evolutions in. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Anbu or something. I was talking with someone at one point about how they can incorporate split evolutions. And with the evolutions, they clearly did it a little differently than how some people thought they would, to where you could just select Eevee, and then you could choose which evolution you wanted to play based off of... Okay, we have to get this. There we go. They're being really aggressive with this, which is smart. They should. Got him. I'm gonna go score real quick. You could probably handle him. I have to be very careful. I have to hope the jungler's not nearby. Oh, hi, Eevee. There we go. They walked right into me. Are you stacking? I don't know if you're stacking. I'm gonna leave that just in case. Looks like their jungler probably went bottom. Double EV makes me happy. Someday it'll be 5 EVs. Oh, I hope so. I hope it'll be all the EVs. Oh, he's back. I don't know if we can stack. Oh, 0 ores here. We have to fall back. I don't know if I can save you here. Right. I'll do some damage to scare him away, at the very least. Oh, yeah, you have to fall back, man. Fall back. Because if 0 ore gets on top of you in your state, you will die. The Blastoise is having a little bit of a hard time, though. I appreciate that, don't get me wrong. Alright, here we go. Umbreon defender, yeah, absolutely. Umbreon is a defender. You could very easily get Glaceon as another mage type attacker. The thing about the evolution is the way their stats are spread in the mainline games, it actually makes a lot of sense for a lot of them to be mage casters. Because a lot of them are very whoa, what's going on there? A lot of them are very much oriented with special attack. Glaceon, Espeon, Jolteon, Sylveon to an extent, if I remember correctly. It's just the way that they divvied out the stats. But, yeah, I could see Leafeon and Flareon being all-rounders. Maybe Flareon would be a speedster. But the thing is, Leafeon and Flareon are both ridiculously slow in baseline game. And I know that doesn't matter entirely, because Absol is a speedster, and Absol is slow in the mainline games, so that's not entirely that's not the only factor. But I should be rotating down, and the fact that I'm not doing that is bad. I just want to try to get Sylveon. Got him. If we can get a good advantage up here and break top, we can then head down and help out with bottom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here, you score first. I'll score next, and we head bottom. If you guys can just survive and keep them from going after Dread, we can come down to help. Oh, your game froze? Oh, no. Hey, Snore! I just now saw chat. How's it going, Snore? It has been a while. Hope you're doing all right. How has Pokémon Unite been treating you? Okay, let's, oh, yeah, we have to get you. There we go. Ooh, wasn't there someone else down there? I could have sworn there was someone else down there. Fire that up. Hope I hit someone. Doing great. Glad to hear it. I think I remember checking when the season ticked over. You guys were doing I think you guys must have been doing that team play, but you guys were climbing really well early on. Props to you for that. I had a really hard time climbing this season. My win rate dropped by a whole %. I just was getting teammates who did not know what they were doing. So, Rectangular, here's an example. I say we do not break this. If you are listening and you can all help it, do not break this. If Oofmed breaks it, that's not ideal, but it's fine, because he's at least getting a really high overdunk. But in a situation like this, if we can avoid breaking it, we can actually deny their catch-up XP, and that's pretty big. So, for example, if we don't break here, if I just go after this guy, I want you. There you go, gotcha. And I can steal their jungle as well. But if we avoid their breaking that, we can deny them their catch-up XP, and if they break on us for some reason, that'll give us an advantage throughout the game. And then we can score big goals on very easy to get to goals later. So just a tip, you don't have to do it, but it's something that I see a lot of people do, and it's smart to do. It's not something that you see a lot in solo queue, because being able to coordinate that with all your teammates just does not happen, really. Oh, these guys are walking right into me. Thank you. 2 low health targets walk into an Azumarill. The rest is history. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. Now we just have to farm, keep things going. I think it's good that Absol didn't break. Hopefully he doesn't go and do it. We did break top, which I think that was kind of smart because we can push Rotom, and that we can get it farther. I think there will be time for one more, so breaking top isn't the biggest deal. But breaking bottom will allow us, or not breaking bottom will allow us to, they're gonna get that. I shouldn't have used my X speed. That was a waste. A rollout Wiggly, I can respect that. I love playing rollout Wiggly. I find I do better than rollout Wiggly than Sig Wiggly. Oh, I wasn't gonna break it, I forgot. Okay, Labs was gonna break it, not a big deal. We got a lot of overdunk off it. At the very least, we can try to steal their catch-up XP. We can try to get Dread. We denied it for a little while, at least. Charizard's uniting, so stay away from him. It sounds like he is. The thing is, now I can do this. I don't see them around. Zeraora is the only person I think that's unaccounted for, and Wiggly. But I did manage to get it, so I'll take that. Hi, Wiggly. Boop. Boop. Whew, big damage. Roll away. Come on, yeah, Zero, walk right into me, I dare you. Walk right into me. There we go. That's what I like to see. Hopefully Charizard does not get this. Yes, we got it. That was close. But at that point, he was gonna potentially get it with Flare Blitz anyway, so we did not have a lot of a chance there. Whew. This is going all right. This is going a bit better for us, isn't it, guys? All right. And now we'll be here for Rotom, and now we can push that pretty far, which will be good for us. I'll start whittling it down. I don't want to get it too low in case they're nearby. Because see, now we've left it a little low for him. So we want to take these guys out quickly. Alright, we scared him back. I'm going to start going after this now that you pushed him back a bit. And we can get it. Nicely done, guys. Now you bullying Wiggly when she's in her pajamas. How rude. Hey! Hey, it's war, my friend. It's war. They say all is fair in love and war. I don't agree with the love aspect of it, of things being fair in love, but unfortunately the war one makes a little bit more sense, as much as I dislike that. It makes a little bit more sense when you think about it. If Wiggly's gonna roll down, try to roll... Think about it. Wiggly's trying to trample me, basically. Wiggly's trying to roll up into a little ball and bowl me over like a bowling pin. I'm gonna die here. There's a lot of Unites happening. Was that 3 Unites? I know Charizard and Blastoise united. If Sylveon also united, then we have 3 Unites down going into Zapdos. We could probably win this fight. They're just gonna dive into us, even though it's not been working for them previously. Alright, 2 of them are down. We have our Unite moves. I said we probably go on this, because Zeraora is doing this malarkey. I'm just gonna do this. Burst them down. Dude, I love the Azumarill buffs. Azumarill is so fun. I'm so glad they buffed it. I don't want Azumarill to be OP, because then they're gonna nerf it. But oh my gosh, it's so fun. Alright, who's gonna go bottom? He's gonna go bottom. Yeah. Just run right past you. Go do some damage so my teammates can also score. Alright, and now we just have to run. And defend. That's all we have to do. Charizard's probably gonna break that. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to defend it now. I'll go defend top lane. I may not even get there in time, actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'll just defend top then. But yeah, we have this. We just have to defend now. So now... Oh, I'll dance with you, Theory. Now I can actually read chat. So if you guys want to say anything, now's the time to do it. Oh no, I just booted up Steam by accident because of the way my Stream Deck pedal works. That's gonna lag me for a little bit temporarily. If we see some drop frames, that's why. Oh my gosh, the double Unite move! I think we got him! We got him! Woo! Okay, hopefully this Steam thing is not gonna drop my frames too much. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Blastoise is here. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this game so much since they nerfed Scorchio and Buddy Bear, by the way. I don't know what your guys' thoughts were on that, but I love that they nerfed it. The fact that you can't just use a Crustle Unite move or a Blastoise Unite move, then run in and score 100 points uncontested. I'm such a fan that they changed that, honestly. Because I was much more about defensive gameplay, winning a fight, and then going to score. So the fact that they made that Scorchio change, I'm a huge fan of that. Our kills and assists are crazy. I have not seen them yet, Theory. I am very anxious to see what they are. Nicely done to everyone. Let's see this. Oh my gosh, I'm 23-7! What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh! 8-23, 5-23, 4-9, 8-12. Dude, this match. Oh my gosh. So YOLO, were you out the entire time? Or did it just freeze you out temporarily? How did that work? Oh my gosh. That is probably the... Now granted it's standard, and we were a 4-stack, but that was a pretty chaotic match. For 3 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to see the damage numbers. Okay, even still, I only did 87k. So, I think a lot of the times I was just running and picking them off. Like that one time that they were where you guys had been fighting up in top, and I kind of came around from behind with Aquatail, and there were two people very low health, just walking up to me. 5 minutes into the game. Oh my gosh. Well, that's very unfortunate. I apologize I apologize about that, even though I don't know if it was my fault. But I'm sorry to hear about that. All right, now. Who suggested? I think astronaut, or do you prefer rectangular or astronaut? I think I missed it earlier on, but whichever one you prefer, I don't know, because I shorten nicknames for ease of use. Suggested some quick battles. Now I'm not a fan of the quick battles normally, but the special ones, the catch 'em, for example, I'm a big fan of. So if you guys want to try that, we would have time for 1, maybe 2, if you guys would want to do that. Rectangular's good. All right, sounds good. You hate catch 'em? Oh, really? Okay, well, let's take a vote then. Let's take a vote, because we've been doing standard matches the whole time. Let's take a vote. Let's I don't think you guys have access to emotes, so I can't do an emote vote here. Hang on, is there a poll option? Isn't that a thing I can do? Poll? No. Okay, so here's the thing. Theory despises it. Astronaut suggested it, and YOLO thinks it's fine. So that to me sounds like a yes, a no, and a fine. So I don't know. You're just here to watch the Blue Bunny? Oh, are you talking about this? So for a second, I think you're probably referring to Azumarill. I honestly thought you were referring to there's this ice cream brand called Blue Bunny that's been doing these commercials, and whenever I hear Blue Bunny, I don't even think of Azumarill, even though I've been playing Azumarill. I think of that bunny that sounds like the voice actor who sounds like I don't know if it's the same voice actor, but the same voice actor who sounds like Jerry from Rick and Morty. And he's really the bunny's really weird, but the commercials get stuck in my head. That's what I immediately thought of. So I thought, do I have ads playing? And if I do have ads playing, are they the Blue Bunny ads? All right. So here's the thing. At this point, we'd have enough time for one more. We'd have time for one more match. What I think we'll do is and Theory dropped out actually. So it sounds like since Theory is no longer in the group, we will do one. We'll do one catch 'em. Because I'm not a huge fan of it. I preferred some of the other ones probably over it, but it's fine. We'll do one catch 'em, and then we'll call it a little early, because it'll probably be. I mean, it won't be that early. It'll be a couple minutes. Yeah, Theory left, unfortunately. Hopefully Theory comes back at some point. There won't be time today, obviously, but in one of the future streams, it'd be good to have Theory back. We'll do one catch 'em just because it's going on right now, and I did a couple yesterday. I didn't do a lot yesterday, even though here's the thing. My title yesterday was something about catch 'em mode, and I really did not play many catch 'em modes. I think I alternated. So for the sake of me not doing a lot of them yesterday, and at Rectangular's request, you like when people turn into pumpkins and snowmen. Yeah, those are some interesting ones. What was the game mode between catch 'em and the snowman one? Wasn't there one in between the two? I can't remember what it was, but I want to say there was one in between that I actually really liked. Oh, it was the Full Fury one. The Full Fury one was so much fun. I really liked that one. The rest of them I've been a little mixed on. Full Fury was great. You hop in with Dive, Air Slash, Cramorant, they cannot touch you. To be fair, it's the same thing with Volt Tackle, Electro Ball, Pikachu. But they just can't touch you. It's so funny. I have to imagine Blissey would be pretty nuts, too. Okay, even though Azumarill's probably not great in this mode, yeah. The thing is, Raz is here to watch the Blue Bunny, so we are going to, for Raz's sake, we will stick as Azumarill for this match, even though Azumarill probably isn't great in this mode. You didn't play Full Fury? It was pretty great. I don't know if you know the gist of it, but basically the gist of it was, they basically took a lot of the cooldowns on things. They basically took move cooldowns, and they reduced them by, I don't know what the exact number was, but I think it was somewhere between 50 and 80%. So you have characters just spamming abilities. One of the most broken things in the game, in that game mode, was Pikachu, Volt Tackle, and Electric. Basically, Volt Tackle immobilizes you for a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Dive Air Slash Cramorant turns the game into a Dragon Ball Z fight. It really does. And I think the same thing with Volt Tackle Electro Ball Pikachu, because Volt Tackle, the Pikachu would Volt Tackle onto you, immobilize you for a little bit. In the meantime, they jump back, they then use Electro Ball, and by the time Electro Ball goes off, because the Electro Ball pulls Pikachu away at a range thing, and then by the time Electro Ball is done, your Volt Tackle cooldown is off, or is done. So you would just chain them, and you could not touch Pikachu. It was the funniest thing. Oh my gosh, it was so great. Alright, I almost booted up another instance of OBS by accident. There we go. My Stream Deck pedal's a little interesting that way. Alright. Let's do this thing. I don't know where everyone's going. I'll go top. And of course, the one person who's not part of our group is AFK. That just means more XP for me, though. Alright. What do you guys, what mons do you guys tend to go after in this mode? I am a huge fan of Tauros, honestly. I'm a big fan of the Tauros in this game. Electrode seems pretty bad in my opinion. I can never burst it down in time, I just get taken out. Although that time I'm fine, because I evolved first. When you're a Meryl, you just cannot get that. Discharge, baby! I'm standing in the fire spin like a moron. There we go. Alright, nicely done, YOLO. That went very well for us. Water pulse, bam! You're already level 7! Oh my gosh, what a mad lad. Alright, let's quick get this. Run in and crush everything we see. Go, get that 30. I'm gonna go get the Dread since no one's going for it. I'm gonna go get our Dread, get that in action, so that we'll eventually then get an Avalugg. Bam, bam, bam. I'm very powerful as Azumarill. Oh gosh, I like Azumarill so much. What I really like about this is that they incorporated the concept of Belly Drum into Azumarill's kit, because that's very much what Azumarill does. Where do you think you're going? What are you trying to pull? You did actually succeed at that. I don't know what this Charizard's trying to pull off, running through our jungle like this. There we go, we got him. Very easy. Here, you can try to get that. Because if I get it when I'm one of these guys, it will not work. Or I won't get the buff, the activation. Sail through Espeon, get you both. Alright, I'm gonna go for this now since I don't have one of these active. There we go. Now we can go after the Rotom. And then we'll be able to push with Articuno and Rotom, which will be pretty strong. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know what he's doing, honestly. He used his little Blaze Kick to jump back into better range of my Aqua Tail. That was an interesting play. Do-do-do-do. What are you gonna do? I'm stinking Articuno. Forget about it. Forget about it. Dunk points. Dunk points. Oh my gosh, what is going on? This is going pretty well, I'd say. Come here, you're dead meat, son. Nice. Okay, this is going pretty well, I'd say. This is pretty savage, honestly. I want Tauros. Give me Tauros. He's fun to play. See, I want Tauros as a speedster in this game. He plays very much how I would imagine a speedster would play. He has a little dash move. He has a little AoE move like this. I'm gonna try not to take it, since I want one of you guys to be able to capture it. And there we go. There, Espeon got Articuno. That's fine.
You're on the final stretch. What a goal!
Swap out. Yeah, we basically have this. This is going pretty well for us. Let's take their Avalugg. Nicely done. Actually, I'm gonna go scroll real quick. Stop that! Thank you. We should probably go help at base, shouldn't we? YOLO's fighting as best he can here. There we go. Took care of that problem pretty quickly. Yeah, this went pretty well for us, I'd say. Nicely done, guys. Gosh, but I think it'd be cool to play as characters like Dreadnought. Dreadnought would be a cool defender, in my opinion. You could have Taurus as a speedster. Ludicolo, I think, would actually be an all-arounder, because he kind of does a bunch of everything. Sorry, I'm probably making some people motion sick by doing that. I apologize. I realize I probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I'm looking back on my screen, and it just pixels out when I do that. Whoops! Yeah, not a good idea. Yeah, you guys did really well. To be fair, we kind of just curb stomped that game. But yeah, you guys did really well. Hey, it's Anbu! How's it going? It's going pretty well. How are you doing? It's good to see you. If you want to play with us, we have one open slot. I think we could probably have time for one more catch-up mode if you want to hop in with us. You're more than welcome to. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, 9 and 3 at 37,000 damage. Yeah, you guys did pretty well. That was, for a quick match, that's a good chunk of damage to be done. Yeah, but you're more than welcome to hop in, Anbu. If not, we'll probably still have time for one more. Well, I think we'll go a little over. I'm okay with going a minute over usually. It's not the worst thing in the world to do. But just let me know if you're interested. If not, I'll probably queue up here. In the meantime, I have to get some water, and my eyes are burning, so I have to look away temporarily. Again, it doesn't help that I have these lights shining down in my eyes the whole time. That probably does not help my eyes. Alright, there we go. That's a little better. Alright. I'm not hearing anything from Anbu. So, unless I hear something in the next couple seconds here, I am going to be queuing up because I don't want to go too far over if I can help it. Going once. Oh, you are coming. Okay. There we go. Now we wait for Anbu. Let me see. What do we talk about in the meantime? I'm not much of a conversationalist, so I have to come up with some conversation topics. Back for the 100 followers special stream I did. I remember I did part of an kind of like a little AMA just chatting sort of thing. I think I was able to go half an hour with that, which is more than normal for me. Like with the patch notes. Ooh, yeah. Let me see, so I'm trying to remember the patch notes. Azumarill got buffed, obviously. I'm a big fan of that. They upgraded the stats on him. I think, Unite API may have the balance patch listed out here. Yeah, here we are. Okay, yeah, they reduced the cooldown on the Crustl's X-Scissor. That was pretty awesome. Delphox is coming, absolutely. That's part of it. The catch-and mode, part of the balance change. They nerfed Blastoise as I expected they would. Blastoise was ridiculously strong. They weakened the effect on the user for rapid spin, so basically it's just kind of a... I think it's no longer unstoppable. It's just hindrance resistance now, I think. Is kind of like Green's Covet. There's Anbu. Alright, let's do this thing, and I'll keep reading it as we wait. They nerfed the damage on his Unite move, which makes sense. And they reduced the cooldown on Hydro Pump to try to get people to use it, which I think makes sense. They nerfed the damage on Greninja's Surf, and they fixed a bug on Smokescreen causing one or more effects not to trigger. So, kind of a buff, kind of a nerf. Lucario, they downgraded Lucario's Extreme Speed Plus, but they can nerf Lucario all they want. Lucario will basically forever be overpowered, just based off the way his kit works. Blastoise as a defender is questionable. Really? I think Blastoise makes sense as a defender. Now, the build being Rapid Spin, the Rapid Spin build, I think if they want him to play as a defender, I'm not opposed to defenders doing a good chunk of damage. But I think that means that they shouldn't also have good CC options. The thing about Blastoise is he's very bulky, and he does a lot of damage with Rapid Spin, Water Spout, I think is the build people tend to go with that. So, he does more damage than some all-rounders, which is, I think, why they nerfed it. Because he was really good. They nerfed Hoopa, because Hoopa is just ridiculously good. They nerfed Hyperspace Fury, so they reduced the overall damage he did, just basic attacking, and Psybeam, and Hyperspace Fury, which makes sense, because he was nuts. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Raz. I do think he does too much damage. But the problem with the way the game works is that solo queue, the fact that the game is so fast-paced, it's hard for defenders to do what they need to do. In my opinion. Especially if they nerf the HP of supporters. Because the thing about defenders is they're outclassed by supporters. If you look at the raw stats, characters like Mime, Hoopa, Blissey, Wiggly, especially Wiggly, they have stats that are on par with defenders. But the supporters oftentimes have healing, they oftentimes have really good CC options like Mime, Guard Swap. Later upgraded gives really good healing. Why use a defender in that situation? Unless you're doing something like Trevenant or Blastoise where you're doing a lot of damage, it really just doesn't make sense to utilize. It really doesn't make sense to go defenders oftentimes. Now the exception are characters like Slowbro, whose CC options like Telekinesis and its Unite move are so ridiculously good that it's worth using him. Alright. And then characters like Trevenant who are just so good at healing themselves that they basically can function like a supporter. Nice try, pal. Nice try. You're not gonna beat me there. And now that you have that down, I can switch to Tauros and get wrecked. Tauros is just so fun. Got them both. There we go. Easy peasy. And we'll go Water Pulse. Alright, I have to switch back to this. Just get some stuff. I'm already level 9. What happened? How am I level 9 already? That's not a good sign. Alright, let's get this. Oh, I thought they were trying to dodge with the Dread transformation, which actually would have been really smart. That was a good steal. See, they dodged my moves there. That's a smart choice. I'm just going to run around in their jungle, distract them. Steal their transformation, see how they like it. Not that they've done that to us, but... I'm going to swap into Ludicolo and swap back out, because I want Tauros. We'll see how this goes. Go. Now I'm Tauros. Now I am a menace. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Damage! 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 I find it interesting this person's going with Electrode so much. I don't find Electrode to be that good. Oh, YOLO. Oh, no. Oh, no. YOLO. Cinder's just gonna whoop me here. I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. My band popped. There's only so much I can do, unfortunately. Cinder's just gonna beat... I was trying to get my Unite move back so I could go in and take one out, but the cooldown just wasn't good for me. Alright. But yeah, Gardevoir got buffed a lot in that balance patch. I didn't get to mention it, but its Unite it evolves at 8 now instead of 9. So it has more time to just do Gardevoir things. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Oh, they're crushing us here. Hopefully you guys are doing better in bottom lane there. And this guy's very good. The Cinderace has been kind of kicking us down this whole game. So props to him. Alright, we probably want to go... I'm gonna get this Electrode that everyone's talking about. Maybe it actually is good. I find that hard to believe, though. A Regigigas is also actually important. I should go for that. Not really sure. I think Venusaur's just distracting me, honestly. Which I should be here for this fight. I absolutely should be.
Don't give him the final stretch.
I ran out of time with my Electro because I was not playing things intelligently. Okay, you're in trouble. Who got it? Who got it? Did any of us get it? Did any of us actually get it? Or did the Hoopa get it? I think the Hoopa may actually have gotten it. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this Venusaur's just running around scoring 100-pointers. And boo, Venusaur's coming your way, although by the time you're hearing this, Venusaur's probably stolen it. Oh, I should be there for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, yeah, I think we lost that. Oh, Gardevoir took it, and they weren't... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I understand now. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, okay. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. If we had gotten Regigigas, I think we could have gotten those scores at the end and probably have won, but we couldn't score in time because we didn't have the vulnerable goals. But well played regardless, guys. It's alright, YOLO, it happens. I didn't even know that you had to be a regular character to take control, or to be able to catch one. I didn't even know that until after I'd played a couple times. I probably messed my teams up so much. Alright. We went a little over, it's not a huge deal. I'm gonna be calling it there, though. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We had a lot of people hang out today. Rectangular, you stopped by. Theory stopped by. Raz stopped by. We had a bunch of new people join the Hive Mind. And obviously also YOLO showed up. And Anbu showed up. I'm sure I'm gonna be forgetting names because I'm terrible with names and I apologize if I forgot you. Hang on a second. I'm gonna feel so bad if I forgot someone. Snore stopped by, of course. I forgot about Snore. I apologize, Snore. And I think that may actually have been everyone. Theory, I already mentioned. Yeah, I think that was everyone. But yeah, we had a lot of you guys stop by today. It was fun hanging out with you. I should be streaming next week. Sneaky Green, of course, stopped by as well. Wow, we had a lot of people stop by today. I didn't even realize while I was playing. But yeah, we had a lot of people hang out today. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will be doing this more next week. I should confirm that, although I cannot think of any reason why I wouldn't be streaming next week. Yeah, Friday and Saturday I'll be doing this some more. By then, Delphox will be out, so hopefully I will be able to test out Delphox a little bit because I have the coins for it. So I should be able to test it out next week. You guys will be able to see my first thoughts on playing the character then, although I'm expecting not to really enjoy Delphox because I've seen a little bit of the way it plays. Doesn't seem particularly interesting to me, but I'll still try it out because that's what I do, basically. I stream Unite, so I may as well try it out. So I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a great rest of your weekend and upcoming week. Spoober Gamer signing off. God bless America.